Hi everyone, welcome back to our Crybaby Whims challenge. In the previous episode, we have discovered that Blaze might not be the best boyfriend, and their relationship dropped significantly. Oh, but Flora is kind of being mean to everyone. I think she was being mean to Olivia, interestingly enough. So Blaze actually flirted with Olivia in the last episode, and Olivia has been trying to convince Flora ever since then that she should just dump Blaze. It's not worth it. This is not how a healthy relationship should be, but it looks like Flora is in denial and she is taking out that anger on her siblings. And also everyone got a little makeover, which was super unplanned. Flora mostly got a new haircut and some new outfits. Justin is definitely elderfied, which breaks my heart. And since Olivia was going through a rebellious phase in the last episode, I thought why not make that apparent in her look as well. I'm gonna show you more closely at some point when I'm in cast maybe in this episode, because everyone got a slight update. And the twins now have their own rooms. So this is Noah's room, who is erratic, so I made him a little bit like more messy and everything. And upstairs, previously Natalie's room, is now Nathan's room. And since Nathan is neat, this room is super clean and organized. Oh, and interestingly enough, Olivia wants to invite Ashley over, and I think I realized that she also has a bit of a crush on Ashley, so she likes both sisters, which also has some weirdness territory, but hopefully she's not going to pursue Ashley now. However, Olivia is feeling very angry. I feel like she's still very angry about that thing with Blaze, so let me see if she can say anything to Flora. She can rant and rave for sure. She could denounce friendship with Flora. No, they're really close. She would not do this, but there's usually an option where you can convince someone to break up, but I'm not really seeing that. And I also can't trash Blaze, so I don't know if Olivia can actually do anything, unfortunately. Oh, she is really actually mad at Flora for like not agreeing with her that Blaze is in the wrong. So are these two gonna fall out because of a guy? A guy who is not even good, honestly? Well, that's really sad. Prepping for romance because tomorrow is a love day and she probably thinks, oh, I can't wait to have my first love day with a boyfriend. Olivia is so mad, I can't believe it. Even Ashley is embarrassed by her behavior. Like, this is just embarrassing. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Oh no, Ashley finds her quite attractive as well. Please don't do that to Latoya. There's no need to do that. Oh, and Latoya is actually somewhere around, so why don't you play a game with Latoya and Ashley? Hopefully not with their hearts, just with the video game. Flora is thinking, well, I should probably invite my boyfriend over as well. So Blaze will be right over and she's quite excited about that. And I don't know how Olivia will feel once she sees that Blaze is here. She probably wants to punch him or something. Well, Blaze is right here and Olivia has just seen him now. Oh yeah, they're definitely arguing. She is really excited to talk to him, so I feel like she kind of is trying to just gloss over everything. Look, it's almost 2 a.m. I need to send her to sleep and this is an awkward encounter, but maybe she would attempt to make it less awkward by doing something really stupid and do some messing around because she thinks, oh, well, maybe the one at prom, that attempt was like weird. Maybe that just didn't work. Maybe this will be better. Maybe this will fix everything. Flora is doing her best to fix everything, even though this is not the way to do this. But Blaze is just going along with it because there's nothing for him to lose. Even though being around him is bringing out some insecurities in her. And a love day has officially started. So Flora is probably going to be super happy to wake up next to Blaze, which in normal circumstances would be quite nice, but in this little situation, probably not the best idea. He didn't even say goodbye to Flora. He just kind of got up and left. And Olivia wants to invite Arturo over. Is that another way of trying to knock some sense into Flora? Maybe her half-brother could help? Because Olivia returned from school very angry and Flora is very sad. Well, she was. She's thinking of a heartbreak though, so she's probably quite concerned about the situation. Maybe just ask her, what does she think of Blaze? How are things going? Is everything okay? Maybe also just apologize for being so harsh on her. Even though she says that she's so in love with Blaze, which Olivia is definitely not happy to see. She's just trying her best to do what's best for her younger sister and Flora is just not taking it. She's even probably kind of annoyed. Just hang out with your crush. It's love day. Why are you not with her? Just leave me alone. Even though Olivia did her best to keep things kind of chill and just try to have a different approach, Flora is not having any of it. She's just like, leave me alone. This is uncomfortable this is unpleasant. I'm with my boyfriend, it's love day, I'm supposed to be with him. Why don't you focus on yourself for once? Just leave my life alone. But Lauren just came back from work and she sees that her girls are fighting, which she would definitely not be happy about. So how about we do some disciplining? So Flora is getting grounded for yelling at Olivia because she's obviously in the wrong here. And Lauren is gonna tell her, you can't go anywhere, you need to be in the house, be with your family, think about your priorities, so no leaving the house. So while no one is here to see her, no one is around, Lauren is even going upstairs, she's gonna take this as an opportunity to actually go somewhere. So they went to their usual, at this point, location for a date, even though the weather is pretty terrible. I don't know if that's like a bad omen or something, and Blaze is feeling very sad. She's having a really good time, and so is Blaze still apparently, even though they're having an awkward encounter this entire time. But it's almost 10 p.m. She knows that she can't really stay long because someone will notice that she's gone and she's gonna get into so much trouble. So she is thinking, what's a better way to spend Love Day than just go on this ride one more time? Because this seems to be their thing now. So surely this will fix all the problems and awkwardness that they're having. Because she's thinking, this is what people in relationships do. This is what the entire relationship is all about, right? So we should definitely work on that a bit more and everything will just magically be better. So at least this time she's not, you know, throwing up, so I would say that's something, but it is still very awkward. Oh, he's giving her a gift? What? Wait, is that a... No, that was a box of farts or something? What? She apparently loved it though, and he's really proud of himself. I've never seen that happen before. What was that? He gave her a box of poop right after woohooing on Love Day. Blaze, like, what are you even doing? It's still very awkward. Yeah, I'm not surprised because wait, he's yelling at her now? He's insulting her. Unpleasant conversation. Now they're just going into like arguing and everything. And now she's saying that she doesn't like him. Wait, what is even happening? They're so confusing. And she's not happy with how this Love Day is going. Oh, I let her stay on this date for way too long. I was just gonna have them like a quick little cheeky woohoo, something that she's really not supposed to do, but now they're like full on arguing and having like a proper relationship meltdown. Was that bag of poop something that crossed the line? Because like it really should be. He's enraged. He's like so much. She's just gonna be like, look, I'm miserable. Let's just separate. This sucks. I hate this. This was a mistake. We shouldn't have gotten together. Like, what are we even doing? They're ending their relationship. He is so confusing. Like, so is Flora, but at least she finally realized that this was a bad idea, right? So it looks like Olivia really was right, and she's feeling very, very tense, and they're no longer best friends. They just broke up. He was hoping to stay friends, but after everything that happened, maybe that's really a bad, horrible idea. And she's instantly happy after breaking up with him. Oh, but it is almost 2 a.m. You're gonna be in so much trouble. And back at home, Lauren is waiting out front next to Flora's basically dead garden that she neglected so badly. Flora is also having none of it. She is just way too mad. She just ended her relationship. How could her mom ground her again and be so annoying? She's going through like so much. Why is she doing this? It's all Lauren's fault anyway, right? She doesn't even know who her father is. She doesn't know how relationships work. It is all Lauren's fault because she's not focusing on her enough. That's what Flora is thinking. She's been thinking that for a very long time, but now she's finally ready to say it. She was always so confused. She didn't know what is happening. She just accepted everything and was like, this is how life is. This is just how things work. But she's having none of it anymore. Even after that horrible breakup at horrible timing and falling out with her mother massively, she's feeling quite happy and confident. This was basically what she needed all along to finally get everything off her chest. And Lauren is probably very concerned about what happened with Flora. So she is going to ask Justin if he maybe noticed this same type of behavior. Is this something new? Like, what is happening? If not, can he maybe talk to her? Because she's even feeling awkward bringing this up. Justin was always really close with Flora, so maybe he can do something, find out what's going on. Oh, and these two are actually hanging out in the garden area and Flora is right here. That timing is honestly quite perfect. So Justin can definitely ask, and Lauren just left, she does not even want to be involved, but Justin can definitely ask, like, what's happening? Are you good? We need to catch up. Like, what's going on? Can you maybe fix your relationship with your mom? That was really weird. Why did you do that? But Flora is not very happy with that. Like, why is everyone telling her what to do? Who she should talk to? Who should she hang out with? Like, what is going on? Why is everyone trying to tell her what to do? That's not okay. So Justin is, instead of fixing things, also really falling out with Flora, and that's probably breaking his heart because he always absolutely adored Flora, and she is definitely mad enough to say, you're not even my father. Like, leave me alone. You're not even my father. Like, why are you getting involved? You're not my dad. You're not my family. Just shut up. You just married my mom. Their relationship is completely gone. Justin is probably super hurt. She does want to like beg forgiveness and do a smooth apology, something she didn't really want to do with Lauren because she was always quite close with Justin, so she probably feels also really torn about doing this, but she's so fed up with everyone telling her what to do. So Flora is saying, I don't really like Blaze. We broke up, so yeah, that happened, but it's all your fault. We broke up because of you. Oh, but they're off to scouts, so maybe it was a good thing that this conversation got interrupted. So Lauren is still just like standing here thinking, oh my god, what is even happening? They realize that they've been kind of neglecting her emotionally for a while because this wouldn't have happened otherwise. So with that realization out of the way, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. It's been a lot more turbulent than expected. Flora has fallen out with both of her parents and broke up with her boyfriend. She's going through quite a bit and she is finally telling everyone the things that were bothering her. So we'll see how that develops further and if their relationship will be fixed. But for now, I'm gonna stop it here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what do you think of everything that happened in this one. And are you happy that Flora broke up with Blaze? If you want to see more, subscribe. And no, Justin, I'm gonna need to interrupt this. No. I will just see you in the next one. I can't deal with this family anymore. Thank you for watching. Bye.